Hello again. In this video I want to make two more points about logarithms. So I'll do that by solving another equation. So we'll have 2.3 to the power of x equals to 4.6. So the first thing you notice is the base here is not an integer. But that's fine, because the base of a logarithm also doesn't have to be an integer. It can be any real number, b, that's greater than 0 and not equal to 1. So this is all fine. I can write down x as a logarithm in base 2.3 of argument 4.6, and then if I calculate that, I'll just get 1.8322 and so on. So this is one way. Okay, so for the other way, the point is I can write down any real number a that's larger than 0 as a power of any number b that is larger than 0 and not equal to 1. So we already went over that, but I'll write it again. So I can write down a as b to the power of logarithm in base b of a. And that's great. So I'll use that for solving this equation. Okay, so let's go here. We have 2.3 to the power of x equals 4.6. And I'll pick an arbitrary base, and it'll be 10, and I'll write down both these numbers as powers of 10. So I'll have 10 to the power of logarithm in base 10, so I won't write that down, of 2.3, but this is just 2.3, so I have to write down this x also, so all that to the power of x equals 10 to the power of logarithm in base 10 of 4.6. Okay, so if you know exponential functions, then you know that I can just multiply these two numbers, and then I get 10 to the power of x times logarithm of 2.3 equals, and I can just copy this, 10 to the power of logarithm of 4.6. These two have to be equal, so x logarithm of 2.3 equals the logarithm of 4.6, and then I just put x on one side and everything else on the other side. I divide by logarithm of 2.3, and that looks like this. So logarithm of 4.6 over logarithm of 2.3, and we get the same number. If you don't believe me, put it in the calculator for yourselves. It's 1.8322. Okay, so let's recap. We had an equation 2.3 to the power of x equals 4.6, and we solved it one way here pretty quick. So we just used the logarithm in base 2.3, and that's it. But in the other way, we used this little formula. So we picked a base 10 because it's easiest to write logarithms in base 10 because we don't have to put the base here. And then we took the long way of solving it. Both are correct, but you can use any of them. for now, but I recommend trying to learn this one. Okay, thank you.